I don't know what German village did this white girl came out of nowhere, but this lady speaks the truth better than most coaches that I think I've heard. So go check out her channel, Sarah Eats Your Shorts. Click it, you just check her out. Wait, look at that video and you'll find it. It's crazy, man. If you guys want to work with me one on one before we continue with the video, you could book a one on one phone call right here, 15, 10, 30, 45, 60 minute call. And I'll show you how to meet women through my style, which is Entourage game. It works with everyone, to be honest with you. And check out the free video, 20 Dark Tactics to Make Her Love You by clicking on the description down below. Okay, let's begin with the video. It's a free gift for you guys.
Jealous of the simplicity of a man. Women will openly acknowledge that women are jealous of men, and women are jealous of the simplicity of a man. Women will openly acknowledge that when they met their significant other, he lived with an Xbox, a TV, and a sofa, and he was happy and content. But they fail to realize how much they upgraded the lives of their wives by the bigger car, the bigger house. And it's almost like these women have a sense of entitlement because if it were up to the men, they'd keep that same sofa, that same TV, and keep a simple life.
Look, let me tell you something. One of my best friends is his name is John. Yeah, he's John. But I remember before he got a girlfriend, he had a simple sofa, shit, legit simple. Like if you looked at his house, you're like, okay, this is like basic shit. Like if you got out of prison and they gave you like a basic starters pack house with a sofa, TV, and an Xbox, literally that. He got a girlfriend. I remember when he got one of those big bottles. Swear to God, like one of those big bottles. And I looked at it. I was like, those big bottles to drink water, like not a cup, but a big bottle. And I'm like, your girlfriend got you that, didn't she? He was like, yeah. I was like, of course she did. You would never get that on your own, right? It fucking flowers in his house, plants. I'm like, this is your girlfriend, isn't she? Right? She was like, yeah. First of all, it looked nice. I'm that type of guy. Okay, I like beauty. But if he didn't get a girlfriend, hit me, he would not buy a new shirt, right? So his girlfriend upgraded his life in a positive way, right? Um, and she upgraded his life by helping him eat healthy. But the point is that guys are simpler, right? And then we're not going to talk about them no more. But guys are just more simple, right? Um, I know guys that the only reason why they get a car, the only reason why they get fancy clothes is for women. If it wasn't for women, go look at the way guys play basketball. Like most guys, if girls are not watching, they'll dress in a normal way. If there's women watching, yeah, sure. But guys don't need much, you know? And so, but women without men, they still want the glamour. They still want things that are sparkly and all that kind of shit, right? Why? Because it's in their nature. They're glamorous creatures. Guys, we're more simple. The problem with glamour is that it's a sign of emptiness. Guys, by their very nature, are just happier than women. Just look at the statistics. They take less pills. Now, maybe it's because guys are less prone to get help. That's true. But I've seen it. Women, in my opinion, women can be more crazier than men are. And it's because of their hormones. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not because they're crazy, but because of their hormones. And they experience more bouts of jealousy than men do.
Which
Not
is
as much,
why it's
but
fucked up. So
let's go back.
women can open, if it were up to the men, they'd keep that same sofa, that same TV, and keep a simple life. Which is why it's fucked up. So women can openly acknowledge that it came from nothing, but they very rarely appreciate everything that they have. These women will actually get frustrated at how simple their husbands are because they just don't understand it. Men can rotate the same 3 t-shirts for 3 months in a row and not give a shit.
Yeah, look, dude, sometimes I don't shower. If I don't play basketball, I don't shower. If I don't change my clothes, if I don't have to change my clothes, I won't change my clothes. It's just that simple. God, men amongst boys, we don't have to do that. We're just generally just more happy, and women envy that. Well, a lot of women want to be men. That's the thing. A lot of women want to be men.
They can wear the same pair of jeans every other day and not give a shit. Men have lifelong friendships without any drama because they don't give a shit. Women, on the other hand, are constantly comparing themselves to other women and they oftentimes put their happiness in the hands of their husbands.
That is very true, dude. Women a lot of the times have relationships that end because of arguments. Men, we rarely like we fight and we'll get back together as friends. Like Women, you don't see that shit. They have long vindictive memories.
Husbands or their spouses, and when their husbands fall short, now he's a piece of shit. But the reality is that comparison is the thief of joy, and because these women are so unfulfilled and they're looking to their husbands to fulfill every single need, they can't understand why the men in their lives don't need more. And you just can't convince me that women aren't jealous of the fact that men are happy with the bare minimum, because women are constantly chasing this idea of happiness based on other people, and men just don't do that.
And also, women are jealous of men because of just their biology. You don't need to sit to piss. You know, where their people are more comfortable with men farting, burping. Women, people are more comfortable. There's less social taboos around men than women. Men could date younger women more likely than women. Like, if you guys think it's bad for you to date a younger girl, you guys have no idea. I coach women. You have in just the biology, you have a higher likelihood of having a successful relationship with a younger woman than a woman has with a younger man. Like, just biology, a man will not take an older woman seriously, but a younger woman will take an older man seriously. There is less benefits being a woman than it is being a man, and they know that. And that's look. I'm not here to bash women. I'm gonna be honest with you because I feel bad. I do feel bad because because biology sucks for women. Their youth and their beauty doesn't last as long as men do. That's just a fact, right? Look at me. I've been, I'm 35 years old, guys, you know, and at 35 years old, women my age, not all of them, I'll be honest with you, not all of them. I see women my age that look really good, that look younger than me, but most women my age, they don't look like this. Even the skin, men's skins is more thicker, so we have less wrinkles. We wrinkle less. Not sure we die quicker, right? But we live good, right? And also when we have a kid, we could just get the fuck out. I don't recommend that, but that's just a fact. When we have a kid, we can get out of that situation. There's more benefits, and women show that by being the moral police of the world. That's just how it is. Like, it's just female envy, and I feel bad. I don't say this, ha ha. I truly don't. I feel bad. At least for me. I don't know about you guys. Anyways, man, let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to learn more, check out our Patreon right here, where we post more videos. We have a Robert Greene book club, how to master your emotions, how to start a cult. Like, we talk about everything there, man. We're gonna post videos tomorrow because I've been moving today.